Now we're going to do solving systems algebraically. First, we set our equations equal to each other. Now I want my x's all on one side. And I want my 6 over with my 4. Divide both sides by 5. X is equal to 2. Now that I have x, I need to find the y. To find y, I just plug x in. So 2 minus 6 equals -4. Y is -4. So as a solution, I would write it 2 comma -4, x comma y. On problem number 8, we set them equal. The denominators I want to get rid of, so I'm going to multiply everything by 3. Those cross out, and I'm left with 2x. 3 times 3 is 9. Those cancel out, so I'm left with 5x minus 12. I'm going to move the 2x, or let's see, we'll move the 5x over. So we get -3x plus 9 equals -12, minus 9 from both sides. -3x equals -21. Divide by -3. X equals a positive 7. I'm going to plug that in, so I would type 2 divided by 3 times 7 plus 3, and this would give me y, which is 7.7. 7, 7.7. There's my solution. On 9, we have a quadratic. X squared plus 2x minus 2 equals -2. I want them all on one side, so I'm going to add 2 over and get x squared plus 2x canceled equals canceled, 0. Now you can either do the quadratic and plug in a, b, c is not there, so c would be 0. Or you can factor it. I'm going to factor out an x. If I take one x out, I have 1 left. If I take that x out, I'm left with plus 2 equals 0. Therefore, this piece of my factoring has to equal 0, and this piece has to equal 0 as well. So to get this to move over with the x, away from the x, I would have to subtract it. So x equals 0 and x equals -2. That means I have 2 x's, which means I will have 2 y's. If I plug it in, there's nowhere to plug x in, so y equals -2, and y equals -2. 0, -2 is one solution. -2, -2 is my second solution. Problem 10, I have an absolute value. I'm going to set them equal. I want to get the absolute value all by itself. So first I check if I can add or subtract. I can add this 2 to both sides. And then I check if I can multiply or divide. I can divide by that 2 to get them to cancel out. That becomes 1x. 2 divided by 2 becomes a 1. Now with an absolute value, I can have 2 solutions. Inside an absolute value can be a positive or it could be a negative on the inside because the absolute would cancel out the negative.